The 7-year champs are here. The 7-year champs are here. The 7-year champs are here. Yerp. Yo, welcome back to my channel. I filmed this look for you guys today, so I hope you like it. If you think it's cute, give it a thumbs up. If you think it's bomb, like, I don't know, like share it somewhere or something like that. And then yeah, just keep watching to see how I did this. Hopefully I included everything that I used. But yeah, see y'all. Okay everybody, so we just gonna jump right into this. I'm taking my foundation stick in Truly Topaz from Black Opal, just putting it on my eyes to set my eyes so that I can go in with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use a flat Ruby Kisses round concealer brush just to blend that out. And after that, I believe I grabbed a NYX jumbo eye pencil in white after I blend it, and I just put that on top and I blend it out with my fingers.
Baby girl, you back, don't throw the ice in the trash, we can use that, got a nice bra on, maybe we can lose that, don't say you a pro, I'ma make you prove that, I love dumb, that should be your new tag, I just wanna hit that, I could be your new bat, walk up in the house 2 a.m. where the food at, I'm trying to have it ready when I finish fucking you.
So this is a Ruby Kisses setting powder, and it's in the color Earth. I believe they have like 4 in the beauty supply store, and I'm taking that with a Real Techniques brush and just patting it over my eyes so I can set them for this color, because it's gonna be a lot. This is the picture that I drew the inspiration from, and I used both of those tints actually just for my transition shade, and that is a Wet n Wild fluffy brush that I got from a dollar store. It was like $1, y'all. This is the Juvia's Place palette, and y'all have seen me use this before. I'm taking that pink color and using a Wet n Wild blending brush. I think I got it from the dollar store. Wet n Wild brushes are pretty good if you don't feel like spending the money on a regular one. And I'm actually going to take that same brush and use this purple color and start creating the halo look. And I'm just going to keep building that color up and blending it out.
How many girls can I have till I'm through? I don't really know what these other niggas do, but you ain't heard nobody like me since Snoop. Them the Bo Jacksons that I had 92. I'ma stay fresh, bitch, that's just what I do.
I'm taking an E.L.F angled brush and just blending out the edges of that purple. I want it more detailed and defined when I'm blending out the purple, so I go in with that brush and then I'll clean it up with the fluffy brush, and that fluffy brush is the same one that I used for that pink transition shade. So I'm just kind of trying to mix all of those colors together, but keep building on this purple because it's gonna help fade out with the other colors that I use later on.
Stay trying to get me, she stay trying to get me, she stay trying to get me, and she stay trying to get me like, she stay trying to get me like, trying to get me like, trying to get me.
This blue is from a small Smashbox palette. There's a lot of vibrant colors in it, and I will show it later in the video, but I'm just taking that on an even smaller Wet n Wild brush and just putting that right on top of the purple color, and then I'm going to blend that out a little bit and go back and intensify it, as well as add this purple on that other brush just to keep going back and forth with the colors, make it a smoother transition.
Yeah, today we fight, tomorrow then we again. But homie, she find out that then she my man. Then I hit her and I tell her she a stupid chick. Then she called the cops and say you always make me sick. Then we again, we making up and then we back.
I just connected the top of the halo and then went back and blended it out with that same angled e.l.f. brush. And now I'm gonna buff it out into the pink shade. Just add a little bit more blue. All I'm doing is building up the intensity. I just keep packing colors on, blending them in, and restarting that whole process all over again. I'm just taking another e.l.f. brush. It's got more of a rounded edge than an angled one, and I'm connecting the top of that blue and just blending it into the purple, and then going back in with the purple and re-intensifying some of those colors. Now I'm taking some concealer. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm putting that on my lid in the shape of how I want my halo to go, and I'm using the Ruby Kisses brush that I used earlier. Now I'm just adding a Periwinkle color on top of that. It's like a pigment. I'll show it to you later on in the video. You can't really see it too much, but it's very pretty. And then I went back on top of that, of the edges of that, with the blue so that I can blend those out and there are not any harsh lines. I actually have really small eyelids, so whenever I do a look like this, I kind of bring my eyeshadow above where my actual crease is going to be, because whatever I'm doing can get lost in my crease because my eyes are so hooded, but I kind of have a lot of eye space too, so it's weird. But right now I'm taking that angled brush and a little bit of black from this palette right here. It's the only color that I use. The black was the only color that I used from this palette. This was the Smashbox Palette that I mentioned earlier. That blue and a little bit of this purple, actually. I mixed it in with the Juvia Space Purple. And this is the Periwinkle Pigment. I paid $1 for this, guys. It's amazing, actually. But yeah, now I'm just blending all of this out, trying to make it seamless. And these two of the glitters that I'm going to be using, I use two blues and like a purplish and pink glitter, and I mixed all of those together. This is Salon Perfect eyelash glue, and I hate it for eyelashes, but I like it for glitter. So I'm putting that on with a Q-tip without the fuzzy on the end and applying the actual glitter with a sponge eyeshadow applicator. I'm not pressing it down too hard, I'm just putting it on there because the glue was getting stuck on the applicator. And yeah, after that I'm pretty much done. I go back and tight line with some e.l.f. cream liner, but the eyes are pretty much done after this. If you are in Orangeburg, South Carolina, there's a beauty supply store that has these lashes for $1. I take these and I use that little spoolie trick, and they are beautiful. When I tell you, y'all go get these lashes. I use them on my clients and myself. Now I'm just going to moisturize my face with some Farsali. It's the unicorn drops. And I did add a little bit of another moisturizer, but that's just what I use on my face. I don't know what kind of skincare routine you all have. This is just some orange corrector. You all saw me use this in my last video. It's the same NYX orange corrector, and it's just not that orange. Like when I blend it out, it just looks pretty good, so that's why I use that. These are illuminating drops from Hard Candy, and I'm just putting that on my face right before I add foundation. The foundation I'm using today is from, I believe this is Black Radiance, and I got 2 different shades from Dollar General just to try them out, but they are a little bit like tacky, and the darker shade that I used was a little bit too dark, so I end up going back in with the lighter shade and a beauty blender and all of that. But as a whole, I like the foundation. It's not full coverage, but because I used 2 different shades and I used that corrector, it went pretty well for me.
Hours, nigga, 7 days a week. Me, I don't get tired, I let you other niggas sleep.
Now I'm taking some NYX full coverage concealer. I used this also in my last video, but it's too light. I don't like it by itself, so I'm gonna add another concealer, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer after I blend this out. That other blender that I used from Forever 21, and this one is Real Technique sponge. But yeah, this is the Fit Me concealer, and it's in medium. I'll put the actual shade of this in the description box, but it's another foundation stick, and I just use that for my contour. Gonna blend everything out, but I don't blend my contour with a sponge anymore. I blend it with this brush, and it's an E.L.F brush. It's angled. I don't remember exactly what it was supposed to be used for, but I use it to blend my contour, and I absolutely love it. I'm taking this same baking powder that I use for my eyes, and I'm going to put that up underneath my eyes to sharpen my contour on my chin, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I go in with air spun on top of that. And I do that because I want mine baked, set, everything to perfection. On top of that, I want my highlight underneath my eyes to be really strong because my highlight on my cheeks is going to be bomb. So right now I'm taking some of the Black Radiance Soft Focus powder and just setting the contour on my cheeks and my nose, underneath my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm going in with the Black Radiance pressed powder with another angled Wet n Wild brush. It's not an E.L.F brush. And I'm also going to wipe away my setting powder with that same brush just so it can give me back a little bit of color, because the concealer and the powder will take it away. So I just use those powders to bring some of the color back into my face, and then just a little bit of blush. I'm not like a blush crazy kind of girl, but it just helps to blend out my highlight when I add that too, and the rest of my contour, so it's not like harsh lines. Another dollar highlighter for the win. So I face just a little bit, and then I'm gonna take that highlighter on a big fan brush and kind of prepare my face for the other highlight that I'm going to add. And then I'm gonna take that purple and smudge out the bottom, well, not really smudge out, but smoke out the bottom of my eye. Add that blue on the outside corners of my eye just to give it a little extra oomph. This highlighter, I made it myself. It is so beautiful. I think it looks like legit gold. But I wet my brush first, and then I dip it into the highlighter and apply it on my face. And then later on, you see me set my face again, and then just add a little bit more highlighter, like glitter thing. So okay, so right here you see me doing something really weird. I'm trying to visualize where I'm gonna put this little white line on top of my halo. I was kind of trying to like space it out or visualize it before I did it, and it's really hard to record that because my hand kept getting in the way. But yeah, I just did that and then added 6 dots underneath my eyeshadow on the sides, on both sides of my face. You know, set my face, add some mascara to the top and bottom lashes, and a little inside corner highlight going on there. And that's from the same that I took that. And some under eyes, and my eyes were white. Be back for some slow motion.